How to peel a raw egg without breaking the membrane. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Steve, your egg surgeon. Oh my god. I remember a lot of people have been asking me on my live stream, Steve, please teach us how to do this thing. It's always nice. Where do we start from? Yeah, kaboom, here we are now. Have brought you these simple tutorials, simple theories to follow. Please kindly subscribe to my channel, share and comment. Yeah, you can make it your favorite list. Yeah, so in this episode I'm going to introduce you the basic tools you need to have. But before I do that, why would I encourage you to learn how to peel a raw egg? For only basically two major reasons to me. One, guys, doing this thing is so fun. It's very interesting to peel it. Looking at it is so satisfying. It is so relaxing. That's why I love doing it, because a lot of people love watching me do it. Secondly, if you want to grow your channel very fast, you've been struggling with your YouTube watch hours, subscription, the numbers of subscribers, etc. Your other social media platforms have low engagement, low followers, this is the right thing you can learn. Trust me, within 2 weeks, look at this. Guys, look at what is on the screen. Just within few weeks, less than a month, that is the engagement I've had. And that's how big my channel has grown, like wildfire. So, without wasting a lot of time, let's dive into our tutorials. So I have this set of tools. Yeah, this set of tools. I have these other sets. Then I have this and this. And I also have the one I'm holding. Then we have our eggs that we shall be working on, our raw eggs. I have exotic ones, brown. Then I have the indigenous ones that are white in color. So yeah, those whom I may not know all the names of the tools, but I think this one has something like nippers, something like that. Those who do manicure and pedicure, they know how they call them. Most of these tools are used in that, along that line. So these are a pair of tweezers. They are of different sizes. You need to have a variety of tools to test which one you feel comfortable with, and then you stick to that. I actually tested all these tools, but I have remained with a few of them that we shall be frequently using in our streams and even in making the tutorials. Then I have cuticle pushers. This one here, you see how it is designed. Yeah, there's also this designed in that style. Then there's this one, it has the end like sharp like a knife. Then we have this one, is called blackhead remover or pimple remover. You guys, yeah, you just buy them, you don't use them for those purposes, you only dedicate them for the eggs. Okay, don't use them on your body and then you come and peel with the eggs. I will not love that. Then we have these ones are called curettes. These two, I don't know curate with other words, but I only remember curate. Then I totally don't know the names of these ones. I have nail clippers. Then I have, yeah, as I said, I have the brush. This one helps you to remove some tiny particles on the egg, like you just, instead of pulling it with your hand, you may tear it off. Back to the nippers, you can use this one like the nail clipper. They are just used to cut the what? Yeah, you can use them to crack the eggshell like that. You get it? So like so. If you're there, you can use this to cut them. If you're comfortable with them, it's okay, go ahead with them. Then if you're not comfortable with them, you can try using the nail clipper. So you just tip, 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 tip. If you're not comfortable with the big nail clipper, you can use the medium one. If you're not comfortable with the medium, you can go for small size. Whatever is good for you. But as I said, there is no specific tool I say you must use this. Every person might be comfortable with different. There are many other tools that I might have not also indicated it. The only thing is you need to learn how to because there are only two basic principles here: separating the membrane from the shell, or the shell from the membrane, then cutting away the shells. Those are the only two principles this thing works on. If you learn those two basic principles, then you're good to go. So this, as you saw in the beginning, I use it to hold and then break. I hold and then I break, or I pull. The same thing with this. This one even has some, this one has some rough for easy breaking. That is the biggest I have. This is the medium. This one follows. Then this is the smallest pair of tweezers I have. They're all used for the same purpose. They perform the same function, okay? So you can decide on the side by yourself. Someone will be comfortable with the big one, another one will be comfortable with the medium, another one will be comfortable with the small one. Then those ones are also used like the nail clipper, but there's where you're supposed to use the tweezers and there's where you're supposed to use the nail clipper. Not all of them will work from the beginning to the end. So these ones you must have at least, these two you must have at least one of them. Either this and this, or this and this, or this and this. You know that you get the combination. So we have the cuticle pushers. So you can use this to gently push the membrane, as like this, to gently push the membrane to separate it from, you get it, to separate it from the what? To separate it from the eggshell. You see that? Like that. So you can either use this cuticle pusher, or you can use the blackhead remover. They do the same purpose. Now this one, you cannot use this at this point. This one you may use it at the end. So you may use it when you have something very tiny here now remaining. You gently use it like that to carefully separate it, because now there you may not easily use the big cuticle pusher. So you just need to turn around it in a circular motion. That is that. Or you can either use, if you're not comfortable with the cuticle pushers, you can use the curettes. They also have the same thing. They have the same heads, like, so you can also use this to carefully separate. Try them all, which one is comfortable for you. Or you can use this to finish the last part, as we used the other one. You get the point? Then as you work, you use the brush to clean your parts, okay? Get the tools, and then you know each tool what it is going to do. The next episode, we are going to learn something interesting that I will tell you in just a few seconds. But before I tell you guys, kindly subscribe to my channel. If you want to learn professional, if you want to be a pro, if you want to be a quick egg surgeon, follow this account, follow this series we have started, follow episode per episode, because if you miss any, you will have missed a step. And I thank God, I should be, if not, I am the first one. I'm the first person making tutorials on how to peel a raw egg worldwide, because I've tried to look for tutorials before. I couldn't see. Everybody would tell us how quick or how slow he or she knows how to peel the raw eggs, but they didn't tell us how to do it. I have come. We are going to learn it step by step, and we shall all get there. Otherwise, I will appreciate you guys, those who come to my stream, I thank you so much, those who support me financially by sending me gifts, by sending me super chats, by even going ahead to send me super thanks on my YouTube videos. Thank you so much. Yeah, this support will help us make a lot of these videos like this. We can have a lot of eggs, we can advance to we can even do a lot of research on maybe how to quickly work with the eggs, so that this work is really easy for each and every one of us on my page here. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next episode. Bye bye.